Welcome back, everybody. This is Antman2050, and we're playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We're going to head on Operation Hell Clinic. Or, I'm sorry, Hell Chalice. I did it again. We're going to go ahead and send Ghost Rider, Windy, Black Widow, Slayer, and Antman2050. Let's go ahead and launch. I was actually just finding some new stuff about this, so whenever you go in and you look at your characters, you can actually see their combat level. I kind of thought that was blocked, but I was just looking in the wrong spot. And so you can kind of see if you're gifted, genius, above average, whatnot. Sadly, a lot of my guys are just standard, which is kind of sad. Unfortunately, including two of the ones that I love to run at the best, which is, you know, of course, myself, Antman2050. But Ifrit is also... or Efrit is also standard, and so is Windy, and so is Ghost Rider. I was kind of sad. So we're going to have to kind of, I guess, start looking to prioritize some of the more gifted soldiers and start bringing them out. But, yeah, that's another thing that's going to be a big change in this game, is that now we can't just look at what the soldiers' skills are. We're going to have to kind of look at what their combat abilities are as well. Because the higher that stat is...
Advent has a resupply operation underway. It's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, move to locate the Advent crates and mark them with our transponders. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods.
Oh, cool. Alright. I was looking forward to this kind of... this mission. So the Ruin of Conan. Since we only know Conan, that's the only place we're doing anything. Eventually, we're going to spread out, I swear. But it'll actually allow you to pick up extra abilities later, and these genius level characters or savant level characters will actually be able to pick up most of the skills on their tree without having to use any of the shared XCOM pool of points. And we'll start getting into that once we get the training center done. So, yeah, hopefully in the next few videos. Yeah, these are another new mission setup, and I think they look pretty fun. So it'll be interesting to see what it's going to be like. I'm just kind of sad that most of my guys are just standard. I was really hoping they would be savants and gifted and all that stuff. But even the standard, I mean, that was what your regular XCOM soldier was. So before the War of the Chosen. Now you can just kind of waltz down and get both sides of the tree on your character build. So. I probably should have took a specialty soldier with us, either Mox or Dragonova, but... Gotta give some of these guys some extra time out here.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Oh yeah, they didn't put it very close, did they? I think probably marching through the building is probably our fastest way. Downside is, we may run into loss by doing that. I guess that's kind of the challenge, right?
Bien sûr.
Copy that.
If it wasn't challenging, it wouldn't be interesting, right? Let's see. Probably should have put one of our sharpshooters up here, but we'll live dangerously, why not?
Und ab geht's.
Big thing for me is I just gotta watch how I move, because I'd really rather not trigger anything in it, just because I'm like not paying attention to how I'm moving and jump through a window. Trick is here, you still gotta kind of move quickly,
Bien sûr, en route vers la cible.
because you want to be able to get out and tag these crates before Advent takes off with them. Let's flip this. All right. Hopefully this isn't bad news. Dang it.
Ils nous ont serrés.
Without
Yeah.
the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form.
No reason for them
Purely
to
reptilian.
don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Nice, that one moved really close. Maybe we can take advantage of that. Let's see. Ghost Rider, can you make a slash? Yes, you can. Alright. Let's go to it. I would have preferred to take it out, but you know, you did the best you could, so there isn't a whole lot that can be
On the move.
said there, you know. I mean, unfortunately, the best you could do was not very much, but you know, hey, that happens sometimes.
Moving out.
Alright, so is there any way I can get line of fire on these guys? And there is not, so that's awesome.
Understood. Moving out.
But one of the things I really always forget to do, or forget that I can do, is this aid protocol. Since we kind of got her out in the middle, out in the open here, we could definitely help out. I'm almost certain that there's nothing that I can do here. And if I fire a grenade, I'm just going to bring the loss down on top of this anyways. Which is really kind of the last thing we want to do. So yeah,
Understood. Moving out.
I guess we'll just have to get braced for next time. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so we got Brutal, Shadow Step, Grounded, and takes more damage by Reapers. And of course I
will end this quickly.
don't have any Reapers to get an advantage on that.
We just picked up the Chosen Assassin's energy signature. She's moving on the squad's position, Commander. Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we
Oh, dang
move
it.
quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
They won't last long at this rate. With each breath, I draw closer.
Fantastic, that's just what we wanted to hear. So yeah, we took a ton of damage, which is not great. Let's see, alright, so let's see if we can get the Widow down here first.
Moving out.
If we can luck out, we can make... Oh, you're joking. Hopefully that's not going to reveal that other pod as well. We just saw that there's like a handful of more Advent soldiers back there. Alright, first things first. See if we can take the shot on Snake here.
Negative damage.
Evidently we can't, so that's phenomenal. See if maybe we can get this first batch of supplies at least.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Great. Oh, I knew it was too risky. I should have held back. Yep. At least we can mark this crate.
Good
So
work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
yeah, there's not a whole lot of reason to move here. Might as well just go ahead and take it out.
Feind neutralisiert.
There is no shame in their defeat. They know nothing of their actions.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Alright, we'll get Slayer up here. See if we can go ahead and free Windy. Nice, alright. And with any luck, we ought to be able to just take him out.
Cible neutralisée.
So yeah, it'll be fun. We'll see,
Advent just there lifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
see how much damage we take from these guys this round, unfortunately. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that is, yes. Totally prioritize that. Now it is important to know that they get the same headshot mechanic that we get. So they can actually wind up, oh dang it.
It's fitting that we meet on the field of battle. I have no intention of quibbling over ideologies. This world is a prize for the taking. It only requires that I recapture you, Commander, and remove any trace of your resistance from it first.
We've got the Chosen right where we want them. It's time to strike.
This planet has become a haven for all sorts of aggravating creatures.
I agree.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace-1-5.
The Elders have been too lenient with you, too clever in their ways. I will leave you with no questions.
Let's see, how badly are we hurt here? We're actually... Yeah, I thought Danny was hurt a lot worse, actually. He doesn't seem to be really hurt at all. Alright, so we cannot stay where we're at here. We gotta move up and be able to get at least a shot or so off. Hopefully on the Chosen. I guess we have terrible shots on the Chosen. Let's go ahead and take some of these guys out first. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, never mind. We're not going to be doing that, I guess. All right, so we got a 90. So can we hit that? I hope.
Feind neutralisiert.
87, come on.
Feind ausgeschaltet.
Um,
Noch Munition. Waffe
let's go
geladen.
ahead and reload. Can we get a shot on the Chosen? We can, but it's terrible. It stinks. Alright, so we got a 60% there. And we got a 55 over here. Let's go ahead and take the... Let's take the 60. With any luck. Come on. Yes, okay.
Hostiles pacified.
See if we can follow it up with a shot on this trooper back here. It's 55, so much better chance of missing, but right on.
Taken care of.
If the elders had expected more, then I wouldn't be here.
See, I'm a little... I don't... Not entirely sure what I should do in this situation. I think we should take the slash. At the same time, I kind of just want to leave it to fight amongst itself. Let's just do that.
Rejoins la position.
The downside is it doesn't really matter that we go into Overwatch, because it won't be triggered by that. Let's see. We know that the Chosen's going to be coming at us. We know that we get at least a benefit from shooting at an elevated position. So let's go ahead and get Slayer up here. That was such a crummy shot on the snake, but let's go ahead and try it. Hopefully it will continue to want to fight. Oh, that is... yeah, that's fantastic. That's great. Yes. That's exactly what you should have done.
Fall across my blades. A tactical retreat. I wouldn't have thought that an even lesser form of human could possibly exist.
But you would be wrong. Yeah, that's a lot I've lost. Whatever you do, don't shoot the car.
Bon débarras.
A wealth of information awaits me. I need only tear it from the depths of your soldier's enfeebled mind.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
It's true.
Moving out.
With any luck, hopefully we can reveal them. We know that they're here. There we go. 35 is... it's nothing. We gotta take it though. Of course.
Get it next time.
Your mistake could prove costly.
Right. So one of the big things that happens with the Lost, or I'm sorry, with the Chosen, is that they will disorient your soldiers, and if they can get to you, then they can do all kinds of nasty stuff. Mostly they can extract information from you, or even kidnap you. So whenever you get a soldier down like this, you want to be able to run over and revive them. Revival is a free move, but it does kind of put you in a position where you have two people right next to each other, so it can be pretty dicey. We have terrible shots, so let's take the worst of them, because that makes sense, right?
I got a piece.
Yeah, I've got a little bit. Downside is the Chosen has picked
Je me dirige vers la position.
her location very well. So there's not a whole lot I can do to get to it.
Ennemi neutralisé.
And it's really,
Another is already born to take his place.
that's really irritating. Because I cannot move fast enough to get to it. So, yeah. Alright, so with Danny, all we can do is hope that we can make some good shotgun shots. Actually, we could heal. Let's go for some shotgun shots and then see what happens after that. All right, so we got a 77. Let's give it a shot. Nice. A 77 again. Let's go for it again. Nope. Evidently one was too much. That stinks. Alright, so we got an 80, but we had good shots before and we missed, so. Alright, so one down. Yeah, we are. Got 74, come on. Get it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
No, you didn't get it. Alright, and so if the Chosen wasn't tough enough already, they can actually call soldiers to help them. Much like they just did there.
Let the mist flow forth. Mindless, soulless wanderers are even worse off than the humans.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Yeah, I see a handful of them. Hopefully you're not talking about even more Lost.
The fate of this world rests on the shoulders of your band of misfits. But in the end, the blame for its loss will lie with you.
Can we get up here and make a shot? We cannot. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's start with the zombie hunter here. So we can get right up on him. How do we have better shots at zombies way down here than we have at the Chosen that's like right next to us? I don't even know. Alright, well let's go ahead and take one shot at the zombies. No, you know what? We have to reload, so we gotta take this shot. That's the only one that we got. Come on. Alright. Yep.
You'll have to do better than that.
Alright. So we got a bunch of point blanks, and they're all 80, so I'm gonna probably be prepared to cry about like not being able to hit any of these shots, but let's try. And we gotta be able to hit some of them, right?
Kill confirmed.
Right on, alright. So we got 87s all around us. Come on, just hit 2 more for me.
It's down.
Alright, right on.
Reserves.
I should have fired at the other one. I noticed I couldn't take it out right when I selected it. Alright, so Danny got 100%. Let's take it. I was gonna say, if we missed, I was gonna be very sad. Can we? Okay, yeah, we can't. Alright. 100% again. Alright, let's go ahead and do the med kit here. I'd really rather not have us right next to each other. And I don't want to lose the gear, so let's go ahead and get the loot. Downside with this blindness is that even though it doesn't really affect our aim that much, it does affect really what we can see, so... We got 100% on both these. Let's go ahead and clear house up. Dang it, alright, we gotta reload. So yeah, that was not the best setup that we could have done. Neither was this. I should have took one step less. That was a super lucky miss.
The wind cannot be contained.
I'm not entirely sure what...
It's become a haven for all sorts of aggravated creatures.
I'm not entirely sure what just happened.
It must pain you to lose another precious life. You are outmatched, and your time is running short, Commander.
It's true. That really does pain me, actually. I would have much rather kept my...
Ready to go.
I'd much rather kept my soldier. I mean, he's my namesake. And I have absolutely no idea where the Chosen went now. So that's That's fantastic. Can I draw a line of fire to anything? Okay, I got an 89. We might as well take it, because... There we go. At least you got a promotion.
Roger that.
I shouldn't have brought a grenadier on this mission anyways. I should have known better, but... Alright, let's see. What do we got? 77 and 77. That's my, my not-so-great number here. Let's press our luck. Yeah, let's call it good there. Let's go ahead and hello. I'd like to pick up the stuff. I think there's something not quite working right there, so go ahead and hold off for a moment. I hate that we can't tell where our enemy's at. But we need to get rid of this one. We can't have him back here shooting us.
Peut-être quelque chose d'utile là. Ennemi détruit.
Alright, so extended mag, that's kind of nice.
Objet récupéré.
They die as warriors, as great a death as one could hope for.
Alright, let's throw it into Overwatch. Oh, yeah, that's not what I meant to do. That works though. Yeah, so we're a little bugged there. I don't know exactly why we're bugged, but we're a little bugged. So these are all at 3, so we're gonna have to hit as hard as we can, or take the kind of reduced chance shots. Let's go ahead and see if we can knock off this 75, but with any luck, right? All right.
Enemy down.
Just in case, let's go ahead and see if maybe she can just pick it up.
That's affirmative.
Alright, so I don't know what's going on with Danny,
I'm sure
but
the docs will want to see this.
'73. You know, let's just go ahead and get the reload in. It'll be fine. Of course.
To the cover of darkness.
Don't shoot the cars, please. Please, please don't shoot the cars. Oh, nice, okay.
Can't move! Soldier down. Get him back up, ASAP.
I think you're talking about upstairs. Yeah, okay. Alright, with any luck, we're going to be able to do that. Oh no, yeah, that's fantastic. So, yeah, we might lose 2 soldiers this time. because Zombie Slayer is standing right in front of the ladder, so we can't get up there to help him. So that's awesome. That was definitely not an intentional thing, but that's just awesome.
D'accord.
All right, yeah.
Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone.
I was really looking forward to this mission, and now I am dreading every second of it. So
Abschuss bestätigt.
we've already kind of had about as many setbacks as I would like to have.
Feind erledigt.
94, let's take it.
Ziel erledigt. Hoher Munitionsverbrauch.
Let's go ahead and at least move out a little bit here. Can we... Yeah, we got about an equal chance on both of these guys, so let's go ahead and take it. Right on.
Hostile neutralized.
Don't shoot the car, that's all I'm saying.
Missed.
Yeah, you just seem to be about as confused as we are. Yeah, that was quite a long shot.
Shall I ferry your soldier back to my stronghold, where they can tell me of your operations more freely?
I'd rather you didn't.
Je vous prépare une petite surprise.
Nice, okay, so at least there's something there. Let's see if we can do a slash. Can we not move far enough? No, okay. So let's see what we got first here. 75. Let's go for it. If we can hit this. Nice. Okay.
It's down.
So at least something's working now.
Though it pains me to flee from a worthy adversary, the elders will not allow me to die in this world. We will meet again.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Yeah, I doubt it'll be long either. Downside is it really doesn't matter, because there's not a whole lot we can do about that. At least we didn't lose 2 soldiers in one go. That would have been... That's been too much for me.
Ziel ausgeschaltet.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
That wasn't a good fight. We're not going to take a picture of that. The only picture we could get is Antman2050 just lying on the ground. Well, you know, hey, that's what happens. It is XCOM, and you're going to lose soldiers, and that it happened in this case. So That's the downside. And the Chosen.
Destruction left in their wake. XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
And the Chosen are no joke. That was really, really stressful. So most damage was Danny. I'm sorry, Ghost Rider. Most attacks, Ghost Rider. Most under fire was Ant-Man. And it looks like moved the furthest was Windy. So Windy saved the day with that grenade. And it's really a bad choice on a Lost mission, but we were out of luck there. We could not get back up the ladder. So
the Elders Chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
So everybody is tired, and everybody who survived got a promotion, so that is awesome. And let's go ahead and do... Let's do Shadow Strike. Hopefully we'll get better at staying concealed. And we'll definitely do Shadow Step on Windy's side. It's unfortunate that they're like only in the middle. At least we're above average over here, so let's go ahead and do Long Watch. And we got our grievously wounded zombie slayer here, who's also just standard. Let's do medical protocol, because that's would have been nice. Let's go ahead and do a memorial photo here. You know what? That looks good to me. Just don't think about his sacrifice too much, you know, because it was kind of needless, but we screwed up, so there's nothing we can do about it. Alright, so we got some nice new items, though. Got some great new gear. But yeah, kind of sad to, kind of sad that he's our first casualty. Alright, so the black market's gonna get set up here in about 3 days.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's go back to picking up the gear. I think that's what Ant-Man would have wanted. He would have wanted us to pick up the gear.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Alright. So we got a new there. And we need to go ahead and just take a look at these guys real fast. And see what their qualifications are. What kind of soldier are these guys? Before we pick who's gonna fill Ant-Man's position here. Got above average with Waylon Jones. And above average with Duck King. Well, we already knew that. Just standard with Piggy Pig.
All too well of the human reapers and their brutality in combat. They have
Oh wow, we got a genius over here, so...
and feasted upon the corpses of their prey. While we do not question their practices, if they would maintain their focus on breaking the false gods, then our alliance will hold.
So we got plenty of grenadiers. We're not hurting for that. I do think I would like to have a genius in my Ranger Corps. So yeah. And we have such a character. This Adam Scott guy here. So we may have to make him look more appropriate as he gets his jobs done, but I'm thinking a genius ranger is the way to go. How much longer we got? 5 days. 5 days. Alright. Should be getting our guys back from their covert op here pretty soon.
You should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible.
Alright, let's go ahead and do the alien
That
biotech.
is an important task, Commander.
We've been kind of dancing around it for a little bit. Let's just get it started. I'm hoping we don't get a UFO attack.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah, we might have to do something.
Power relay now operational.
Nice, okay. Alright, so that ought to get us power for a little bit. Let's go ahead and start working on clearing another location here. Since we only got the one engineer for right now. And the training circle is almost done. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Training center, sorry, not circle. Yeah, training center, alright. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, this will allow us to go in and see what kind of abilities we have and be able to boost them up using both their own XCOM points that they've gotten and soldier AP points that they've gotten. So the higher rated they are, the more likely we're going to be to get special abilities and to kind of build up our points faster. At this point we have 11 shared, and, you know, like for him, he's got 6. She's got 6. Seafried, he's got 6. Zombie Slayer's only got 3. He just leveled up, so it's not really too surprising. But as we go, we'll kind of need to take a look at this. So the higher rated their combat knowledge is, the more quickly they're going to be able to pick this stuff up and have kind of extra points in it. So like Mox here, who's gifted, should be racking up soldier AP pretty fast. Now that we got that, we can kind of take a look at it. And then when we get bond-mated characters, we'll be able to send them in there for further training.
Since we're all friends now, maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
What kind of problem? Well, I need an engineer really bad, so...
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
I think that's a great thing to help you guys. Not that it helps me, and so I'm okay with it. Alright, everybody take a seat. Make items available. Make armor available. Alright, so what are we looking at here? We got recover resistance operatives. Doesn't look like we have anything special about the mission going out. It's a moderately difficult mission. Looks like most of our guys are unavailable, but we got Ifrit, so let's go ahead and get Ifrit out there. Got Danny. If we can send some of these guys that maybe have a little bit higher specialty rating, we might want to try to prioritize them first. Let's go ahead and send both Mox and Outrider out there. What do we got going on with you, Finn? You're above average, so let's get some more. Let's get some more skill on you. I know that Cable is like an above average character as well. So is Duck King and Ping Song. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get a Grenadier out there. Yeah, Duck King didn't get to do anything last time, so let's go ahead and send him out here. Don't really have a whole lot of bonuses yet, but oh, that's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get the shoot. You know what, as much as I want to put him on Ifrit, I just gotta do it. I gotta do it over here in Mox. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the Superior Hair Trigger. I guess the bonus is he doesn't get 2, so I won't feel bad giving Ifrit here the extended magazine. And PCS chips, huh? Okay. So kind of the bonus for having the increased will now is that we're going to be able to... oops, I'm cycling through a bunch of characters I don't have right here. We're going to be able to boost these guys up a little bit faster. With the will PCS chip, we're going to be able to use them a lot more. Sorry, I didn't really say that very well. Being able to use them a little bit more without them getting tired is going to be very helpful, I think. Instead of having the grenade, we're going to go ahead and throw you an extra med kit. So if there's one thing I've learned so far, I need to have as many med kits as possible. Alright, so I think this should be the team we're going to send out. We're going to go ahead and head out with Ifrit, Mox, Outrider, Finn, and Duck King. We're going to head out on Operation Swamp Hound. And this is XCOM 2. Yeah. This is XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, and I'm Antman2050. Till we play again, have fun, play games, and be aware. We'll see you guys later.